Then he heard the plane. He turned to find it, but it was too late. The sky exploded, a ball of fire as though a star had fallen. Something else moved now, a white flutter in the sky like a giant moth, coming to ground again with the dawning light. But this moth was a man in a parachute, drifting slowly as the debris fell. An enemy. He pushed his body again, lurching through the trees as the white of the parachute vanished. Enemy, enemy. Mr. Peaslake's words sang through his head, if I could get my hands on one of them. He didn't think what he would do when he found him. He was beyond thought now. Then there it was, a crumple of white that looked like it had been dragged along the clearing. A man half buried in cloth. All Gale could see was his leather flying helmet, his face, the oriental eyes. Then he saw the blood. It welled from what looked like a crease on the man's neck. Georg had a sudden vision of bombed-out London, of flying debris that ripped through flesh, of Elizabeth, the life seeping from her as they dragged her from the dirt. The enemy didn't move, but he was alive. That's what they told you in first aid books. If the blood flowed, they were alive. He could kill an enemy, feed the hate inside him, give a gift of hate to the Peaslakes and to Maud. He looked around for a weapon, a branch, a rock. The rock stared up at him, jagged, dusty, as though it had been put there for him to use. He lifted it, felt his hands grow big with power. He stepped towards the man. He held the rock high above his head, ready to smash it down. The enemy groaned. It was a small sound, a whisper almost too soft to hear. It was a human sound, the first he had heard all the long night, except his own panting and the thud of his feet.